So here we are at Dens Road, and we're just going to have a look around Dens Road because it looks in such a mess, and I think the responsibility lies with the council yet again. If we just look up here, look at the state of everything. It's just utter mess. Look, this should have been swept up. These leaves. At least the people are trying to bring a bit of greenery here. Buddleia, dividea, syringia, that grows everywhere, but that's just wind blowing. There's a lot of nice bushes in that. There's a Portuguese laurel, Prunus lauricensis. The ivy, that needs to be taken down because that'll be eating away at the lime, so weakening it. Some euonymus there. Some nice wee plants, just needing tidied up. That's all it's needing. Tidied up for the council as well. Look at this. This is a disgrace. And look, somebody's trying there. And in a nice wee garden. Linicera franchetia. Is that or pernetia? Hydrangea. What a nice wee plants. We'll go further up. We'll see a lot more mess. These things, these annoy me. I don't know what they put there for. And nepotism and cronyism. That's how we've got these things. This council, whoa. I can't wait till they're half funded. I really can't wait. They try to get me again, but it's a lot of codswallop. Mr. Richard Lowe, I'll be counter suing. Don't you worry. Well, I'll be having your ass in court. Mahonia aquifolium, Oregon grape. Lovely. And these woods are nice. Massive trees, but they've not been checked, eh? So if any damage happens, any trees falling down or that, that'll be the council responsibility. But you can see people are dumping stuff over the fence, as happens everywhere where there's a fence in a wild body. But that's up to the council to deal with that, to educate the people, which never seems to happen. But here we are, we're getting up to the filthy part of Dens Road, where it's just a mess, I think. A lot of great structure around here left to go to rack and ruin. And I mean, look at that row of buildings. That's an amazing row. Yeah. Brilliant. Lovely sandstone in that, eh? You want to see any of the cladding going up here, because I think this is mostly privately owned for overseas interests yet again. Like most of the property ownership in Dundee is owned by other interests as opposed to Dundonians or private people. And I think it's all wrong. It's all wrong. Oh, look at this. Just like I said about the trees, there's Santa. There's Santa. Or in the Santa's helpers. Hiya, Santa. I'm totally kidding you. But look at this tree here. Wow. Now, if that's not obstructing the path, that's council's problem, that. That's not just happened yesterday. And look at that. Now what if a woman in a pram comes down there? Or a person in a wheelchair? And look at that. That's totally blocking that path. And what a joke. Cyprus. Caprese Separis, I think. Lawsonii, I think. Needs staying out though. And that'll be a wee bit dangerous. This is because the earth's moving. We are the weather we've been having, the wet weather due to climate change. And, but this is just a mess, man. I'm going to keep going. Further up. People are trying at least. Ordinary people are trying to have decent gear, but they're just not getting any help from this council. You try anything, it's going to cost you money. Why? Because the council think they should tap money from people who are trying to be nice to the city. Because that's just look at that. Whew. We'll go over up beside Danes Park now. Danes Park. Wonder how many houses they're going to build here. Wonder how many houses they're going to build here. These gates are now closed. They don't even use this side now. Why? They just like creating controversy. That's what I think. But that's what come up the Danes Road. And it's just a joke, man. Look at the leaves. The leaves should be swept up. They've got that wee machine that could go up there. Now, any gardener will tell you, leaves gathered together, put in a big pile, and left to decompose just for 6 months to a year, creates the best compost you could get. Leaf mould. Now, I see plenty of leaves laying all over Dundee. Why are they not being collected and utilised? You know? Every year. That's a bonus. That's money laying on the ground. And this council just didn't have a clue. So easy to pick these leaves up. So easy. But it's not within their remit. They don't want to hear Bonnie Dundee anymore. All they want is money. There's their wee pickups, look. Every one of them has got into them. That's how you did see any street sweepers now. Because they've all got their wee pickups. This used to be beautiful. Still bonny, but it used to be beautiful. My gran used to bide up there. Used to go up and you could look over into Dundee. Well, you can see the second goal. But Mayor Council just flying about in their vans. It's just an absolute mess. Something needs to be done. Mismanagement. Mismanagement is a big thing in Dundee. We've not got any managers worth their salt. Man, it's just a joke. Wee wild area. Nice. At least it'll help the wildlife. Because it's been left to rack and ruin. But anyway. As you can see, Dundee is just the litter. The litter. Now, I could see it. You tell me how the Dundee City Council are not able to see it. And why is that? Why can't the council see the problems that are happening in Dundee? Why do they ignore them? Why do they pick on the people and they point it out like me? I point out the fallacies of this council, like the asbestos sagas that are rife all over Dundee, not only up at the public works, where the poor workers are left to suffer, and maybe if any of them get asbestosis, then that management is responsible for that. That's culpable in commerce. Yeah? So they are culpable for it. They already know about it. They moved out, the management moved out and left the workers there. I've already stated that. But this is a joke. Play park with no kids in it. And and you remember the COVID remembrance garden, or garden of remembrance for COVID. Remember, we're going to do that, we're going to get all that done. Let me show you what they've done up to now. Yeah? Let me show you. This will just end the video. You could stare in horror at it. This is it there. Here's your garden of remembrance for the COVID. And a fence. Right, now we'll go round and we'll see. There's Coldside. Public library. I don't want that Helen Wright being in there again, fraudulently pretending that she's helping people, and like all the rest of the politicians. So, here's your garden of remembrance for the COVID victims. There you go. Does that not look beautiful? Wow, that's amazing, that. Dundee Crap Council at its best yet again. This is your garden of remembrance for the COVID victims, eh? What a joke, man. Get them out. Gregory Colgan, you're responsible for all this. You can't say you didn't know. You watch my videos, and you watch all the other videos that are put up on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and everything like that. Look at that. Now, they've left it insecure. So if any kid goes in there and gets hurt, you're responsible, Gregory. Yeah, you're responsible. Irresponsible idiot. Maybe you'll send the police to us and for calling you an idiot. But you are. You're either an idiot or a greedy, power-tripping, hungry, money-grabbing, whatever. But however, like, share and subscribe.